To begin, I want us to do our pigeon pose to kind of open up our hips a little bit, open up our lower back. So for this one, there's two variations, either bringing your foot up onto your knee like so, or just crossing your legs down below, whatever position is comfortable for you. We're going to do 5 slow passes today. So with your torso, gently go all the way down as far as you can. We're going to hold for just a second and then sit up nice and tall. So that's 1 pass. We're doing 4 more. Try to breathe nice and fluid throughout the movement. Ease yourself into those positions. So all the way in, all the way out. That's 2. Nice and carefully down, move into 3, come all the way up, very nice, all the way down once again, into that 4th repetition, come out, very nice, one more time, all the way down to 5. Let's hold this for 3 good breaths, breathing in, breathing out, one more, in and out. Finish that final breath in and out. Very nice. Go ahead and sit up nice and carefully. We're going to repeat on the other leg. So again, cross your legs like so. Otherwise, you can bring your foot up onto your knee in that position as well. Either one that's comfortable for you. And then we're going to do 5 slow repetitions once again. So gently lean down as far as you comfortably can. Slowly lean out. That's 1. And a good reminder too, when we are going into this position, go down as far as you comfortably can before coming all the way back up. So down and up. Try to breathe into the movement. Breathe into the movement. Down and up. Last repetition, all the way down. We're holding now for 3 good breaths. Go down as deep as you can. Breathe in, out, breathe in, and out, breathe in, and out. Very nice. Go ahead and come up nice and carefully. We'll put our leg down. Great start, everyone. And what we're going to do next is a few of our different rolls of our body. So go ahead and bring your hands down into this position like so. And we're going to start with our wrist rolls. So getting some nice gentle movement through those fingers. Really try to be intentional here. Don't just kind of flail your hands around. Really try to feel every single digit in your body move. Try to extend and flex your wrist and fingers as much as you can. Getting some good, gentle movement. We'll go ahead and pause with our wrists and upper body. We'll move down into our lower body, into our ankle rolls. So just bring 1 foot up for me and get some nice gentle movement all the way around as far as you comfortably can on that side. Very nice. We'll go ahead and repeat on that other direction all the way around as far as you comfortably can. That's the name of the game here. All the way around. Very nice. Go ahead and relax. We'll move back up to our upper body into our shoulder rolls. So we're going to do 1 very big roll, and I want you to exaggerate this and go as slow as you can. So all the way around, feel your entire shoulder work. Slouching forward, bringing it back, reaching back in that good position. And we're going to do 2 more, all the way around, big shrug, really exaggerate and feel that movement. Great time to practice your deep breathing throughout the entire time, all the way up and around. Go ahead and pause at the top in this position. Bring your hands out. If you're next to somebody, you might need to kind of stagger your chair. We're just going to move into some side-to-side arm circles now. So kind of the similar movement, but with those hands extended out, it's going to work our shoulders in a slightly different way. Very nice, very nice. Go ahead and rest and relax those shoulders. Move towards the front of the chair if you aren't already there. And we're going to do a nice gentle hip circle. So pick either direction for yourself. And just like all of these last movements, we're going to move as slow as we comfortably can all the way around. So it's a calculated movement, very gentle. We're feeling our hips open up. We're feeling our lower back open up. And we're going around as far as we can. As far as we can. Nice and easy. Go ahead and finish one more big rotation, whichever direction you're at, and then we'll repeat once again on the other side. So try to make those circles as big as you comfortably can, all the way around your body here. Nice, careful reach, all the way up and around. Nice and controlled. Go ahead and finish one more big pass on whichever direction you're at. Reach and relax. Very nice. Go ahead and rest on your hip circles. We're going to do a little bit of knee and hip mobility next. This one is going to involve you ideally grabbing the front of your knee. That's going to be step one. Step two is going to be trying to bring that knee up towards your chest as high as you can. We're holding for just a second, and then we are going to extend our knee, go all the way down, and try our best to touch our toe. So that's one movement. We're going to do that guy 2 more times. Hold that knee up as high as we can, and then slowly extend that guy out, touching the ground. Good. 2, all the way up. Big pull. Let's add a couple ankle rotations up here just to get a little bit of extra work while we're up. And then extend that knee. Our last time, we're going to hold this position, okay? So reach and give me one good deep breath in as you're all the way out there. Big breath out. Go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Very nice. Let's go ahead and repeat on the other side. So we're pulling that knee up first as high as we comfortably can. Slowly back down. Towards the end of our first repetition, touch your toe all the way up once again. Big pull. Reach that knee up as high as you can. All the way down. Touch. Last time here, this is where we're going to implement those holds. Pull that knee up as high as you can. Get a couple ankle twists in there just to get a little bit of extra mobility. And then finish with that good extension. We are holding for one very deep breath. Reach down, touch that toe all the way in and all the way out. Very nice, everyone. Go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Next pose we're going to do here is our open book pose. So for this one, you're going to take one of your hands and place it down on the inner portion of one of your feet. So going down as far as you can. With your other hand, you are going to place it on top of it like you're clapping together. And then you are going to reach up. You can look towards me if you need some assistance or guidance. Looking up as far as you can, trying to go ideally into a straight line with your hands, but just going as far up as your mobility will let you today. Take a nice big breath in. Nice big breath out. Slowly come back down, clapping those hands together. We're going to then bring both hands all the way across. We're going to repeat on that other side, slowly coming up into that open book. Once again, thinking about a straight line as kind of our end goal, our 180-degree angle. Taking that big breath in, big breath out, gently come down, bring those hands forward, and then sit back up nice and tall in position. Let's scoot towards the front of our chair. We'll do a couple posture breaths. Really like doing these just to feel our overall body position, but also practice deep breathing. We're going to really focus on breathing through our belly in this position while holding as ideal or as perfect posture as we can. So keep our shoulders back, Keep that chest slightly out. Keep our neck nice and long. And we're breathing through our belly here. 5 deep breaths. Breathe in. Push that belly out. Relax. Breathe in and out. 3 more. In and out. Good time to check your posture again. Still holding good posture while breathing deeply. 2 important parts. Breathe in and out. Last one, all together. Breathe in and out. Very nice. Let's go ahead and keep that good posture. Try not to be too lax. We're going to move into some gentle neck movements to kind of loosen up our neck. First one's just going to be some head nods, so gentle side to side movements, trying to ease some of that tension we might have. Thinking about bringing your ear to your shoulder on both sides. Nice and carefully. Good. You can go ahead and look back towards me. We'll lean into our head nods now. So all the way up and all the way down with that chin. Thinking about bringing it into our chin as much as we can, chin to neck, and then looking up as high as we can towards the sky. Both directions as much as you can without pain. Very nice. Last variation here is our rotations in our head. So slightly different muscles being worked. Gently ease yourself back and forth here. Once you get towards your end range of motion, you can try go just a little bit further to see if you can get a little bit deeper of a stretch, deeper of a pull. Again, very small movements, but are super crucial in managing pain in our upper neck and upper back. Very nice. Go ahead and relax. We're going to sit back in our chair now. Back flush against the back of the chair, I should say. We are going to place both hands on our head, on the back of our head, I should say. If you do have pain with this in your shoulders, you can cross your arms too. We're going to do 2 things. The first thing is going to be sitting back in your chair, so kind of rounding your upper back against that chair as much as you can. The next thing is going to be turning while doing that. So you're going to pick a side. You're going to be leaning back and slightly open towards one direction. So think about still leaning back, still being open, really working our thoracic spine here. I'm kind of looking up towards the sky a little bit too. Take a big breath in. Big breath out, twist back towards the center, and then lean back forward just to feel your spine kind of move in the opposite direction. We're going to do the other side once again. So lean back first. That's step 1. Step 2 is to add a gentle twist. And then once you're in that position, you can kind of work around and maybe lean back a little more. Really feel that position out for yourself. Go back as far as you comfortably can. Take that big breath in. Take that big breath out. Very nice. Excellent job, everyone. All right. Kind of open up your body. I like moving my upper back around after doing that one. Feel the nice position we created for ourselves. Okay. Go ahead and bring your legs together. We are going to do our cat and cow pose next. So this one involves crossing your arms in this position, thinking about giving yourself a nice big hug. And then what we are going to do is bring our body down towards our legs, creating a nice, compact, tight ball as far as we can. Taking a very large breath in. Very large breath out. As you exhale, we're sitting up nice and carefully, nice and slow now. And when you do that, just like we did with our posture earlier, we're pushing our shoulders back, opening up our chest, looking up towards the sky, taking a big breath in, big breath out. Excellent. We're doing 2 more times through that motion. Cross those arms again. Create as much tightness in that ball, just like we had earlier.
Take a nice, gentle breath in. Nice, gentle breath out. On that exhale, once again, slowly sit up. We're unraveling that spine as controlled as we can. Open up your palms, pinch those shoulder blades back, look up towards the sky. Big breath in, big breath out. Excellent job. One more time here. Let's make it our best one. Cross those arms, get as much tightness as you can through that upper back, creating that nice tight ball. Taking a big breath in, big breath out. Feel your spine unravel as you sit up nice and carefully. Nice and slow. Open up those hands, reach to the side. Very nice. Let's go ahead and just lean back. We're actually going to move right into our star pose now. So very gentle. You can bring both of your hands out. Bring both your legs out as well. I like bringing my arms up just a little bit. You can kind of find a different position for yourself, whatever feels more comfortable. And you're just leaning back here and allowing your body to rest nice and easy, allowing it to hang out as we breathe through our belly. Take a big breath in, big breath out. Excellent job. Go ahead and bring those hands down. You can use them to kind of boost you up. Have your legs spread apart nice and far. We're going to do a child's pose, but with our hands on the inside portion of our thighs. This will work our hip mobility in a slightly different way. We are going to think about holding a giant ball or something in our hands like so, and just allowing the weight of that imaginary ball to reach us down as far as we can towards the ground. On that position, however deep we are, we're taking a very big breath in, very big breath out. We're going to sit up as slow as we can now. Let's make this a 10-second sit up. I want you to feel every single vertebrae come undone. We are breathing nice and fluid, feeling our body move very carefully, very gently. As we sit up, we're then going to reach our hands up towards the sky as high as we can without pain. Reaching, feeling our hands almost get pulled up towards the sky. Let's go ahead and lean towards one direction. Doesn't matter which side, we'll do both. Lean towards one side. Take a big breath. Lean towards the other side. Feel that nice stretch. Take a big breath. All the way back up towards the sky again. We're doing one more big reach. Really feel those hands get pulled up towards the sky. Opening up that body. Hands slowly down to the side now. Let's hold that good posture position. Let's give me a nice good belly breath all the way in, all the way out. Good. One more in and out. Good. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go ahead and for our last pose today, we're going to do one of my favorite lower back and hip openers. Hands together in the prayer position to start. We're going to be leaning forward, almost like we're diving. Hands forward. Put that chest out and think about arching that back. So we're doing two things. We're leaning forward while looking up. So you're really going to feel this. Yep, you can check yourself. Feel this through your lower back. Two different things. Forward and up. Forward and up. As far forward and as far up. Give me 10 more seconds. Keep reaching. See if you can get a little bit further forward. 5 more seconds. One more big reach. Give me a big reach. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and sit back. We are going to pinch our shoulder blades, working the opposite area now. Big hold and pinch. Push those shoulders back, chest out. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Relax that body. Relax that mind. Excellent job. Go ahead and sit back in your chair. We'll do a little bit more deep breathing, just like we finished class. Allow your hands, arms, and legs to rest easy. And allow your breath
to follow suit, becoming just as easy in that feeling as your body. Your breath should be in conjunction with how we feel. The calmer and more fluid we let that breath be, the calmer and more fluid our body will be as well. If we focus on that breath and can control that breath, your body will know exactly what to do. Your body will know exactly how to react. So let's give some intention here into our breath as we breathe in and relax. And as we continue to breathe, I want us to take some time today to be present in the thoughts that come into our head. These thoughts, usually when they pop in, have a judgment associated with them. A thought of a friend who did us wrong, maybe we initially think anger, bad, terrible. Maybe we think of money, good food, and the first thing we think of is good, pleasure, awesome. We have so many thoughts that come into our mind. And as we continue to breathe, I want us to consider the judgment we place on those thoughts. Because often we can learn so much about what our subconscious feels about different things just by looking at these thoughts. So, what's in your head? And as those thoughts come in, as you breathe deeply, notice the judgments you put on them so rapidly, so quickly. It's almost like the decision was made for you. We can really find out a lot about what moves us, what triggers us. If we just take a little bit of time when a thought pops into our head to separate the fact and emotion. In our ending meditation here, I want us to take a few moments in our own thoughts, in some silence, to be aware of all of those things coming in our head. And try to label them, not as good, bad, anger, sad. Not label them at all, but just be neutral. Simply be present in the thoughts. And if you get lost on what to do, just come back to your breath. Let's go ahead all together, spend some time in our thoughts. As we come back together, hopefully this gave you just a little hint, a little insight into how you're feeling. In my thought, my little bubble, I was feeling a little anxious about something I need to do after the class. But instead of labeling it as bad, I just noticed it. Tried to be present in that thought. And in our daily lives, practicing this can help to alleviate lots of stress and lots of anxiety. Let's finish our final breath together. Gently. In. Fill your lungs. Hold for a second. And relax that breath all the way out into the beautiful world. When you are finished with that final breath, you can slowly open your eyes. No rush, no worry. We are all finished for the day. Thank you all for coming. Have an awesome rest of the week.